And that one misses up and in. And the home opener is underway. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Out towards right center field. Young on the move to the alley. He's got it. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. And now it's William Contreras. Just
outside,
missed.
that's a ball.
There's the strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. The 1-2. That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Lawrence Butler, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. High fly ball down the left field line. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Roki Sasaki.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That one the other way, and foul ball. One-two now. And a swing and a miss. And now one away. Stephen Kwan, the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball left field. O'Neill under it. And there's 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. And he blows that one by him at 100.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 out, space is empty. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Second inning set to go. Here's Tyler O'Neill. O'Neill goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2013. He was late there, strike 1.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's outside, and now it's even 1-1. A dive, nice stop to his knee, the throw, and they get the out. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedl. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Ball one there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights it off, he'll see another. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Gone. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Kyle Higashioka steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 2nd. Bellinger up to hit. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. Sasaki back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. And that one handled. Gets it to first. And Bellinger is out. And now it's Manny Machado. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Not even close there. And 1-1. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
One ball.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One out, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Frito makes the move towards the gap. And there's two down. Ceddanne Rafaela getting ready to hit. We talked about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Diaz makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back on to the third inning. Yandy Diaz now.
Yandy Diaz.
Late swing fouled off. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. The other way, and foul ball. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-0. And now the catcher comes up to him, William Contreras. First pitch, and he just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
There's the swing and a miss.
1-1.
That one hit to right. Varsho makes the grab. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Butler takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. On the ground to third. Fires over to Bellinger, and that is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fought off foul. That one just missing inside. And the count 1-2. And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one missed. There's a swing and a drive. Makes the catch, 1 down. And now Patrick Bailey. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And that is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
No balls, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes.
Out there to center. Dives. Can't get it. Base hit. Now around second, going for third.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jacob Young stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. In the air out to center. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And now it's going to be Geraldo Perdomo. That one almost got him. The 1-1 is fouled off. Sasaki picks to first.
He's safe.
And he's back in safely. Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So up next for Chicago, Stephen Kwan. Fly to left his first time. In the dirt. Check swing, called strike. Tying run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back here on the south side, leading off, Tyler O'Neill. Hit on the ground to short. Rafaela fires across the diamond. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. And next for LA, TJ Friedl. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Swings and chases a low one there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's
Off
inside.
the plate, ball 1.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. One, two now. And delivers outside. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Luis Rengifo steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that is out of play. In the air to left center. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the fourth, and now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch misses.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Moncada tossed to first. And 1 gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Grounded out his first time out. Up the middle. Betts whips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Now Machado up here. Wide to center his first time. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
1-0.
Rafaela in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
On the ground, right side. Rengifo to first.
He's out.
That's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Kyle Higashioka. Kirby back to work.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Higashioka goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Came out. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. And now Yoan Moncada rounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Young flashes the leather on the running back.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. He was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner. That's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-bagger.
The bat, the shortstop, Mookie.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's Betts. He's already homered in this game. That one
That's a
off the
ball.
mark. Ball one. Diaz stands at second with 2 gone. That one
Two
well
balls,
upstairs.
no strikes.
Now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Turns and fires to Betts. Just a weak fly ball this time. Rafaela. And that is that. Here on the south side, and now the right fielder, Dalton Varsho.
The right fielder, Dalton
First
Ball
pitch
one.
doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes. Aye!
That's down
Nope.
and in. Late with the swing there.
Definitely got the hitter
Two
conscious
balls,
of the
two
pitch
strikes.
inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And next to him for the Sox, Patrick Bailey. He tripled and scored his first time. Little chopper rolls foul. That one
Ball, that's
outside.
out.
And the count is 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a
One ball,
nasty splitter.
2 strikes.
Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And that
2-2 to
skips
count.
into dirt. That one
3-2.
inside, and it's 3-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now at the plate, Jacob Young. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at right field, digging in, William Contreras.
William Contreras.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Just
Ball,
missed.
down.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Lawrence Butler steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Both 2 in this one. First pitch swinging.
Ooh, body
0-1.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Ripped to short. Fires over to Bellinger. And there's 2 down. Tyler O'Neill steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Has grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Pretty
0-1's the
frugal
count.
guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Varsho after it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. And now Geraldo Perdomo. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Tonight, his slider
0-1.
has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. And that one missing low. That misses the
that's a
zone.
ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Fly ball center field. Friedel makes the catch for the out. And up next for Chicago, Stephen Kwan. First
Counts
pitch,
1-0.
not close. Now that's smacked to right center. Nabs it, and there's 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First
That's
offering,
outside.
and it just misses.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road
Ball
like
2.
this is very impressive. This has
2-0.
been a treat to watch.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. White Sox down to run. Pitch
3
misses,
balls, 1
and
strike.
that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. In the air, left field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, TJ Friedel. In the
1-0.
dirt, and it's 1-0. Now a step off the rubber to reset. And that's
Yep,
outside.
that ball went out.
And the count is 2-0. And another
3-0.
ball. That one misses.
Inside, ball
So a
4.
leadoff walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And the batter now, Luis Rengifo. He's already homered here in this one. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Bellinger over to
He's
second,
out.
and that's 2.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with the runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
And a foul ball. Going to count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Hot shot to third. Machado throws to first in time. That ends the frame. Back here on the south side. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Cody. Bellinger.
Bellinger. Now pitching for Los Angeles. Number 61.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Swing, a high fly ball, well struck. Butler going back. See you later. And we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here comes Manny Machado. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, it's exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. Gone into the deepest part of the park. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2. Now it's going to be Ceddanne Rafaela. Swings through that one out front that time.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Near the bottom of the 7th. And that's off
That's
the
inside
edge. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So digging in, Dalton Varsho. Yeah, that's fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now the White Sox catcher, Patrick Bailey. Run around the move. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Varsho over at first with one away.
That's a
Just
ball.
missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Runner on the go again. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down, a base hit. He's at third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Back-to-back singles, to me, it's just a really controlled balance. Swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And the batter now, Jacob Young, gets under and pops it up. And a foul ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
On the ground to short, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. And the first is safe.
Well, a hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team and you keep the line moving. Really good job right there.
Perdomo
That's a
stands
ball.
in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The changeup missing. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into center. Friedel on the move. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Yoan Moncada. Kirby back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Check swing called strike. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, and it stays fair.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Yandy Diaz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3.